How's it going, everyone? Sergio here, back with another inventory update at Brand New Mitsubishi, and I have for you a 2020 Mitsubishi RVR GT. So this is going to be the top level trim for the RVR, which is Mitsubishi's smallest SUV offering. This one here finished in the sterling silver, and it's going to be equipped with our legendary all-wheel control system. So again, that's our all-wheel drive system that allows us to adjust power both front and rear, and you have a dial on the inside that I'll show you later on how you can adjust that. Beautiful 18-inch alloy wheels. Again, previous owner bedazzled it a little bit. Look at these. I mean, class, absolute class. This car looks incredible now with that nice upgrade. All LED, everything on the front. Let's take a look inside. This being the GT trim, it's going to be full remote access. So again, you're going to have a button on the door to lock and unlock. And inside being the top model, that's going to be finished in our black leather interior. So again, very, very nice. And one big factor for the RVR is this absolutely enormous panoramic glass roof. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. Alrighty, so this particular RVR has just over 79,000 kilometers, almost 80. And on the inside, this is going to be the top trim offering for the RVR. So leather wrap steering wheel, full suite of the safety system. So you're going to have your lane departure warning, you're going to have your blind spot monitoring here, heated steering wheel. You also get your heated seats, which are down over here. Again, you're going to have just about everything. Steering wheel controls all pretty straightforward. Your volume, Bluetooth functions, and then your cruise. The lights are fully automatic, and the same thing with your wipers. You're going to have a full auto setting as well. And like I said, it's a full push button start. Center display, you can change through a couple different modes using this little info button on the side, so it'll give you a couple different options to see things like fuel economy, your range, all that kind of stuff. And again, the gauges are very, very classic Mitsubishi. Very large tachometer and speedometer, all white lettering, so very, very nice and easy to use. Obviously, full power locks, power windows, no surprise there, but the mirrors are also power folding, so you do have this little button on the top. When you push it in, the mirrors, they will fold in for you, which is really, really cool. When you're trying to sneak through maybe a really tight space, you have access through that. And then when you also lock the car, the mirrors, they'll fold in automatically as well, so you know that the car is locked. This being the top trim, this is also going to have our upgraded sound system. So in the RVR, this is still going to be our tried and true Rockford Fosgate sound system. And I'll show you this very nice subwoofer in the back. This system is absolutely bumping. Touchscreen, very straightforward here. So very, very easy to use. Volume knob and a tuning knob, which is nice to actually have physical buttons. And then obviously you have some touch buttons across the bottom to make getting access to your main menu that looks like this. Let's go ahead and throw it in reverse. And that is your backup camera. A little bit of a glare here, but you can hear the rear cross traffic light going off. So backup camera is not too bad. Again, you do have the guidelines and you can see the bottom of your car just there. Otherwise, really comfortable place to be. This is one of the larger small SUVs in its class, so there's lots and lots of space in here. And again, with this panoramic glass roof, it really opens up the cabin, so the car feels absolutely enormous on the inside. Really opens it up, lots and lots of light, lots of glass too. So again, a very open space. So again, this is a great starting vehicle for someone who's wanting to get into an SUV, a little bit of that extra height. You do sit up very nice and high, and again, you have lots of adjustments with the seat. With the all-wheel drive system, so here you're going to have your four-wheel drive button, and then in the center screen you'll be able to see your different modes that you can cycle through. So you have your two-wheel drive mode, so you can completely disconnect the all-wheel drive system, just leave it as a front-wheel drive only. So for days like today where the roads are nice and clear, there's no benefit to have all-wheel drive, so why don't I just get nice good fuel economy. But come the winter time, I have an auto setting, so I'll let the car decide on what it thinks is best as far as moving power around. Or I have a lock setting where I can lock the all-wheel drive system, where I'm splitting the torque 50% to the front, 50% to the rear, and letting me deal with whatever situation I'm in. Now, the really cool thing with this is it's able to be adjusted on the fly, which means that I can be driving at whatever speed I want to be at, and I can flip that switch, and I can activate the all-wheel drive or disengage it whenever I want to, versus say something like a traditional 4x4 system like some of the American trucks have and stuff like that. You have to be going very, very slow, or you'd have to be completely stopped to be able to adjust your all-wheel drive system. So very, very cool there. Again, Mitsubishi is one of the first automakers to ever come out with an all-wheel drive system way back in the 1930s. So again, some technology we've been doing for a very, very long time. As far as storage space goes, pretty good. So again, nice big cup holders here. You have a nice big space up front to kind of throw your phone or whatever when you have it connected through the USBs. Glove box, pretty good size as well. Door pockets are fairly good size as well on both sides. So again, you have a nice big space for a bottle and then some stuff in behind. And then the center console, not too bad as well. You have this little coin tray that you can throw up on top. Otherwise, you have a good space there and a 12-volt socket. You do get these little cutaways in the actual glove box, so that means that when you have your phone connected to that 12-volt, you don't have to worry about pinching the cable. You just slide it right through here. And then inside is a little cutout space for like the portable tissues and a pen holder. But overall, very, very nice place to be on the inside. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back. So back seats, again, same kind of idea. It's all going to be finished in the leather trim. Same thing here. Cup holders in the armrest. No surprise there. And again, the sunroof, the glass panoramic roof reaches all the way to the back. So you do have a shade, and it is electronic, so you have control through that little controls right there. And you can actually close it all the way, or you can stop it wherever you like. So you don't have to have it open all the time, especially on those summer days and get very, very hot. Moving over to the trunk. Again, good size trunk. Again, this is going to be one of the larger vehicles in its class. And then there's that Rockford Fosgate subwoofer I was telling you about. So this system absolutely bumps. You have to be careful. You don't want to wake up your neighbors when you're coming home from a good night. Partial shelf here, so it is hanging here on these cords to kind of come up, and it does come out. So you just pop it out of place, and this can completely come out. And then those seats, they'll fold down flat. One nice thing, you still get a temporary full-size spare tire. So this is a 16-inch spare tire, which is really, really nice. And on top of it is Mitsubishi's warranty. Mitsubishi has a 10-year, 160,000 kilometer powertrain, 5-year comprehensive, and 5 years of roadside assistance. So this car, being a 2020, still has the full manufacturer's warranty, almost 5 years. And I still have full warranty on this car. And the powertrain, I still got 6 years left on this car. So if you're looking for an excellent, excellent all-wheel drive vehicle, absolutely brimming to the top with features, the RVR could be your next great option. Come on down to Brampton Mitsubishi and have a look for yourself.